Daring Abroad, brought to you by Equity Bank Diaspora Banking.
It's been awesome.
Yeah, I can show you around. Everybody's familiar with this. This is a little Kenya bag. We bring it.
Made in Kenya.
Made in Kenya. Kiondo family, yes. That's a Kiondo family.
The American edition of Daring Abroad. Yes, this is a recap of the series. We begin from Northwestern University in Illinois State, where we met Michael Wairungu, who teaches Kiswahili at the university.
Kenya.
Saa tatu. Aha. We sought to find out why the students are learning Kiswahili.
Sasa ninasoma Kiswahili kwa sababu mwezi wa sita na mwezi wa saba nilienda Tanzania kufanya kazi hospitali huko. Niliishi na wa Tanzania na kila siku nilifanya kazi na wao. Kwa hivyo nilihitaji kusema Kiswahili kufanya kazi.
Ninapenda Kiswahili. Ninasoma siasa na Afrika. Na ninasoma Kenya, siasa kwa Kenya. Na I wanted to learn.
Kwa sababu Kiswahili ndio lugha ya Kenya. Jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni mwakaribishwa, darasa letu hakuna matata. From Chicago to Albany in Georgia, entertainment guru Gilbert Udoto shared his experience from what he termed as living in two worlds.
This started from the village Ingo. I started a business. My mother started me in the business because my grandfather was a senior chief. He started all of us in the business. And then, so when I came over here, I wanted to continue with what I was doing at home. I figured that if I was self-employed, I could do myself more justice to help myself and help people at home. She had a shop, and of course in the village everybody's a farmer, so we are farmers. He's a big farmer. If you want to think small, you're gonna achieve small. But if you think big, then you're gonna accomplish big. And I think that's what I felt, that I'm just a human being like anybody else. I can do anything that any person can do.
But the diasporian, so to speak, that has attracted the highest number of views on our YouTube channel, that is Chams Media channel, is Alan Ngare, an ambitious young man from Oyugis who is in the US Army.
Came here a couple of years ago through Green Card. The Green Card Lottery is it's a program, that the US government has that give opportunity to a lot of people from different parts of the world. So I happen to be one of those people, applied and it came through. So that's how I came over here with Green Card. My interest was there. I walked into the Air Force Base, spoke to a recruiter, and they took me through the whole program. I looked into where my interest was because my interest was in the aircraft, so it took me through the whole process. Basically, I wanted to do the officer program because I'm doing aircraft maintenance on the side, and so I want to be an aircraft engineer. So that's what I'm studying right now. So I'm looking at myself as an aeronautic engineer once I finish it.
Eventually, will you take the skills back home, or you are done with Kenya? Is there what Kenya will benefit?
I say I'm a global citizen, so I'm actually looking into getting into humanitarian field, like maybe United Nations, or Red Cross,
Yes, on the streets, Daring Abroad is talked about.
Natazamanga kipindi ya Daring Abroad, nakumbuka ile ya mwalimu wa Kiswahili.
Yes, ako Chicago. Na kuna onyo fulani hao watu tumehojiwa wanasema, unakumbuka onyo gani? Huko pia si ati ni mbinguni?
Hata wao wako na challenges zao huko, wanakutana nazo. Wengine wao wanaenda wanakaa hata wanarudi nchini mwao. Wanaendeleza ile talent walikuwa nayo, wanakuja kuendelesha hapa.
Businesswoman Margaret Mugula has lived in the US for over 40 years.
This is from Kisii, a familiar stone from Kisii. But look at these glasses, carved in Kenya. Look at these champagne glasses. They're just
Champagne glasses carved from Kenya.
Carved in Kenya. Like Alex, I don't know about you, but when it comes to a lot of business people like me, we have fallen. Yes, and when it comes to falling, God, I have fallen at least twice big. I started my business from Kenya by importing a lot of kiondo long time ago, being unaware that the market comes and the market goes. I remember this one time just thinking that this thing will never die. I import so much, the market was out and I was stuck.
You had a stock that was not
I had
moving.
a stock. Yes, I had a stock that was not moving. Now imagine you've gotten a loan, you have a stock that's not moving, you have so much to do. You have to do something whether you like it or not. And the sitting down and the complaining is not an option. You know, sometimes they say you can take the girl out of Maragoli, but you can never take the Maragoli out of her. So I'm a typical. Couldn't get Maragoli out of me. If you've come here to go to school, go to school. You must have a purpose. Don't just come, oh, because I'm going to make money in America. You may find that you are better off where you are. Why are you coming?
Isaac Gitau, who quit his professional job in Kenya, found that a green card is not necessarily a ticket to success in the US.
Let me tell you, because like me, I was an architect. If you are doing well in Kenya, don't think of coming here. If you are settled in Kenya, don't relocate.
Reason?
If you come as a teacher, you can't be a teacher here. Yeah, so if somebody from home think in America that even a doctor, if you come as a doctor, you start afresh.
Go through the system.
Yes.
But those may say, but he's telling us, don't come if you are doing well in Kenya. But look, he's got big business in America.
There are challenges because like me, I think I had an experience in trucking. I used to go to Tanzania, so for me it was easy. Yeah, but somebody might think that I got 8 trucks. I started, I mean, it's not easy. Yeah.
But those who go to the US at a younger age, like flight instructor Tom Regge, have higher chances of making it as professionals.
There's a shortage here in the US. We've lost several flight instructors to airlines now. This is the best time if you want to become a pilot to pursue it. And by all means, if you're interested in it, I would recommend that anyone that has a legitimate, a real interest in flying, there are opportunities to do it here and abroad and other places all over the world.
We also crossed the borders to Corner Brook City in Canada. We featured Dr. Roslyn Okech, who teaches tourism at Grenfell campus, Memorial University.
I always believe you don't burn the bridges where you come from. So I have still very good friends at Maseno. I have very good friends at other universities that I did part-time in Kenya. And of course, they always say, please come back home. We need you. There's that brain drain, because they'll need my expertise. But, we need that experience so that when you go back home, you have something much bigger and larger to be able to contribute.
Still in Canada, we met Kevin Lemperez, a beneficiary of the Equity Leaders Program, studying economics and finance at the University of Toronto. Kevin, who hails from Maralal, is on full scholarship offered by the university.
As far as you're doing the right thing, just be patient. Your streak is just about the corner.
Kezia Okech, another Equity Leaders Program scholar studying computer science at Spelman College in Atlanta, also inspired many.
I just said I'm gonna break this bond. Even though I'm the last born, I wanna show them how it's done.
Kichwa yake ndiye alimupeleka, sio mimi.
Every time I'm here, I have my country in mind. And I'm thinking of ways to do, because when I came to Spelman, I made a choice to change the world. And changing the world starts with my country. So doing computer science, learning the logics, the skills, We need technology in every field. We need technology in transport. We need technology in energy. We need technology in companies, industries, almost everywhere.
Our final episode of the series had many lessons on immigration laws.
The most important thing is complying with the law. There are no shortcuts. And the police, whatever they do is above board. You can't bribe them. You can't try to compromise them because, I mean, it's even a bigger offense to try to compromise a police officer. So just comply with what the law says. As in any society, whether you're in Kenya or you're living in London or you're living in the US, you have to work hard. So those who come here and think that it's going to be rosy just because they got a green card, it's not always easy.
That brings us to the end of the American edition of Daring Abroad. And thank you for being part of that journey. Tune in for the next edition, that is the returnees edition, from next Saturday.
Equity Bank Diaspora Banking. Receive money from anywhere in the world.